Speaking of things that shouldn't be happening, we have a new scam. It's happened on eBay, believe it or not. But shocker. Luckily, the buyer will be protected in this. Buyer purchases a JJ McCarthy Prism Silver Rookie, super common card that's pretty hot right now. It's a silver. The images show that it's a silver. The card arrives. Buyer takes a look at it and sees that it looks like a silver on the front, but something seems a little bit off. Turns the card over. There is no Prism font on the background, meaning it's not a silver. On further inspection, he realizes there is a film, a laminate that has been placed over top of the card, making it appear to be a silver. Junk Wax Hero did a story on this, and you can buy this on Amazon. There are clings that look exactly like Panini parallels that you can put on top of a card. Now, for the buyer, luckily for you, eBay will do anything to protect you.
Right.
And that's a good thing in this case. All they're going to have to do is file item not as described. It is going to hit the seller for a ding. I hope that they would actually report that. That's definitely a scam, not the same card. Now, this brings up a really good point that's worth talking about. And I noticed that older buyers that have been buying on eBay for a long time, especially guys that have purchased, maybe hundreds of vintage cards from me over the year that are very thorough. They don't spend a ton on it, but they always send me a message. Am I receiving the exact card pictured in this photo?
Right.
Now, seems like a strange question the first few times I get this until you realize some of these sellers will post, hey, this is an example of a blah, blah, blah card. And it's not just sellers trying to scam you. I looked it up. The default description from Card Dealer Pro says, this is an example of blah, blah, blah. Now, I probably have thousands of cards up there that say that. Now, for me, it's the exact card. I think that template was designed if people have multiples of the same card.
Yeah.
But it has nothing to do with egregiously slapping a sticker on top of the card and saying it's a silver. If you're unsure about a card or a card's a little bigger where if something like that happened, you'd be really bummed out. Hey, I'm interested in purchasing this. I just want to make sure that I'm getting the actual card pictured in this. The reason for that is if you have a message from them saying it's the card and then you get something different, it carries even more weight when you report it. I think this buyer will be in big trouble regardless.
The seller, you mean?
The seller will be in trouble regardless, but it's definitely something that's doable on eBay. So